From Andrea Guolo in Italy, David Holtz in Brazil, and Don Oshman, our editor-in-chief in North America. It's time for another edition of the Sunday Night Week in Review Market Roundup presented by HydeNet, where knowledge creates profits.
Don Oshman here, HydeNet.com, editor-in-chief of HydeNet Publications. Welcome to another edition of the Sunday Night Week in Review video. It's Sunday, August 23rd, and before I forget, next Sunday, last Sunday we were in Las Vegas. This Sunday we're in sizzling Scottsdale. And next Sunday we'll be in Shanghai, and we will put on the HydeNet APLF LMC Forum. And there's still time to get tickets for that. We have a few seats left. If you care to do it, just send an email to HydeNet@forum.com. If you're going to be in Shanghai for the show on the Sunday afternoon before the show starts, Forum and HydeNet.com will get you fixed up with a registration and a seat at the forum. Got a headline. Headliners are terrific. We've got John Clark. We've got Renan DeSantis from Adidas. We've got Nick Winters from Eschalta. We've got Mike Larson from Tyson, and an array of other industry luminaries that you won't want to miss, including Richard Pye from the International Council of Tanners, and I forget his name. There's two people coming from Cassen, one of the world's biggest leather furniture manufacturers, and IKEA. So again, don't miss this if you're going to be in Shanghai in the afternoon before the fair starts. It's going to be a terrific program and a discussion, not a presentation, but a discussion which you can participate if you're in the audience. Okay, Europe, our European editor, who was still on holiday all this week, is back this coming week, and we'll have a report for you next Friday night, our regular written, published subscription European report. North America this week, and by the way, we can't report from Shanghai because the Chinese government does not let videos or anything go up on YouTube. That's the problem. We'll be there to make the report, but Chinese government won't let things like this out. Anyway, next week, as I said, our next Sunday will be our forum in Shanghai. But in America this week, steer prices were more or less steady, with the exception were heavy Texas steers, where in a few cases moved up $2. Most Texas were steady with last week, but they moved up $2. Wet blue heavy Texas didn't do much of anything with seasonal averages. They were $86 CNF. They're still $86 CNF. So they are disproportionately cheaper to the wet salted hides, which I personally think was excessive speculation in heavy Texas steers going to Shanghai. Heavy native steers were up $1. All other steers were steady to last. Heifers moved up a little bit. There were fewer offerings because the packers say they were well forward sold, but some of them are going to be traveling and they want to have something in their pockets to show to their customers, and they want something to sell in Shanghai. So I think one of the reasons that there weren't as many offerings as normal was people wanted to be able to have face-to-face meetings with their customers and sell them some hides. But that remains to be seen. Plump cows were steady to lower. Holsteins were firmly steady. Low grades are suffering, I think, regardless all over the world. Split markings continues to deteriorate, making it difficult for tanners to pay the levels that sellers are demanding because their drop credits are so much lower. Also, in this week's HydeNet Market Report, we have an exclusive report from Las Vegas on the shoe show, from the leather aspect. What leather looks like for spring in footwear, and in purses and accessories as well. Just send the email for that as well to forum@HydeNet.com and a link to hear that report. We also have a report of this week's that came out yesterday, a report on the cattle supply and the attrition of packers in America. So it gives you an idea what the American hide production is going to look like the rest of this year and in the near term. Latin America this week, our reporter, editor down there, David Holtz, says, good news this week because Brazilian fresh hides came down a little bit, which helps tanners. Meanwhile, sales are low. Prices are still between $1.20 and $1.30 CFR, but there's no Europe. China's waiting for Shanghai, so it's a very difficult time to generate business. The European fairs are coming the first half of September, and people are anticipating that. And the Brazilian contingent will be a large one in Shanghai and a large one in Milan and in that area too a week or so later. So a lot of hides are going to be offered, a lot of leather is going to be offered, a lot of samples are going to be taken, and hopefully our industry will be rejuvenated with this show season coming up. Argentine hides were incrementally lower. Auto crust is slower, which is not surprising, especially if some of that went to China, which is finding less automobile sales. That's it for tonight. Thank you for watching. We'll talk to you again 2 weeks from tonight when we're back in sunny Scottsdale. Thanks for watching.